that's it, guys. That's a rare one. That is called Blue Coat Man, sometimes referred to as Blue Blooded Man. It's like a bluesy swing. It was a cover, obviously, and it was another take. One of the very few takes of that song taken from the Electric Circus show in Switzerland on April 29th, 1970, a month before their debut album release in the US, which came out in June 1970. And yeah, a lot of energy going into that one. Again, Black Sabbath, they're pretty influenced by blues and jazz. So I was trying to do some of Bill Ward's kind of swingy jazz stuff on that take. And I think I mentioned before, not to get too off topic, but when I did the War Pigs video, and I said that there's a video on the internet of Black Sabbath playing War Pigs, and it's a rare video. It's in color, and you could see Bill Ward using the kit seen in this picture, the Gray Ripple Ludwig 60s kit. And I wasn't sure if that concert, of that footage, was taken after this concert, the Switzerland concert, or before, and I just found that it was actually taken after this. That footage was actually from June 1970, and this concert was April 1970. And if you listen to the lyrics on the version of War Pigs from this show that I'm doing, the lyrics are a little different, and the lyrics are similar to the version of the concert footage seen on YouTube. I believe that was in Germany, that show, and you could see Bill Ward again using the Ludwig kit. If you look at the picture here, there's a promotional debut album poster. Again, debut album. I'm using my Ludwig Speed King on my kick pedal, and got the Converse on, the Chucks like Bill Ward. Here's the Black Sabbath early logo seen on Bill Ward's Gray Ripple kit by Ludwig. It's a very small Ludwig kit for that kind of band. In the early days, that was what they used. Small and simple. There's another logo. This is an earlier Black Sabbath logo seen on Bill Ward's bass drum cover, right after they changed the band name from Earth to Black Sabbath. There's the Ludwig Cloud Weathermaster badge on the bottom. And I just had a cup of coffee, and I just was listening to that song. That was what I was going to record today. So there it is. And a couple things here. I made a little couple extra changes that you're going to be seeing on the most recent videos coming up of me doing the drums for Black Sabbath's rare bootleg concerts. I talked about how I was trying to get like some kind of a distorted sound on the drums, and I was using the equalizer, the GE7 equalizer. Well, I added another secret weapon behind the sound of the drums, and some of you may like it, some of you may not, but until I tell you what I'm using, you might understand why I'm using what I'm using. So on top of the equalizer, on top of the drums, I'm actually using, I just started this, first video doing this, I'm actually using a Boss BD2 blues driver. There's my equalizer. It's the Boss GE7 equalizer. I'm actually using the Boss BD2 blues driver, which is a tube amp or tube screamer overdrive pedal for my guitar, but I have it actually have the drums plugged into it. And the reason why I have it like that is to create that kind of distorted bootleg sound on top of the drums. So to get that sound, to make the drums kind of sound, how should I say it, kind of crappy sounding, I did that on purpose because I wanted, again, I'm repeating myself, I wanted the drums to sound like they're recorded in like a bar or like a club venue, like a very small venue. Because if you were there watching that, if you were there with that concert, having a beer with your buddies or with your girlfriend or something, watching Black Sabbath for the first time, I can guarantee when you went in that club, it was probably super noisy. Acoustics were probably not the great, and obviously somebody was recording that. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. And I was trying to go for that bootleg sound, so I put the blues driver on top of the drums to give the drums a little bit of a distorted sound. And I'll demonstrate it. Hopefully it came out good in the recording. But if you listen to it, it almost has like a drive to it, especially when you hit the cymbal. Kind of has like a distorted sound. Very loud. Almost sounds like there's like a microphone just being, or a PA system just blaring out. That's the effect I was trying to go for. I did that on purpose. And as I was playing, I had my notes with me because there were a couple licks that went on in the song where I couldn't remember, so I had to write down the times when they stopped and went, and Bill did some licks. So that's it, another video. Thanks, guys. Here's the debut album Black Sabbath shirt. Louisa Livingstone, still alive today. Thanks again, guys.